All right, let's talk about one of the most iconic cricket stadiums on the planet, Lord's Cricket Ground. If you're a fan of the sport, you know Lord's isn't just a place, it's a legend. But today I'm not just going to fanboy about history, I'm diving into the technical details that make Lord's so unique. First up, the pitch. Lord's isn't just famous for being the home of cricket, it's known for its wicked slope. From one side of the ground to the other, there's a drop of about 8 feet. That's roughly 2.5 meters. Think about that for a second. Most grounds are as flat as a pancake. Here, you're bowling downhill or uphill, depending on which end you're at. Fast bowlers especially love using that slope to their advantage. The ball swings and seems just a bit more than you'd expect, which can trouble even the best batters in the world. Now let's talk dimensions. Lord's is not a perfect oval, and the boundaries aren't uniform. The straight boundaries, those are the ones right down the ground, are pretty standard at around 80 meters. But the square boundaries, the ones on the sides, those are seriously short on one side and long on the other. On the tavern side, you might be looking at about 65 meters, but swing round to the grandstand, and you're suddenly dealing with more than 75 meters. That means if you're a left-hander or right-hander, you've got to think about which side gives you the better scoring opportunity. Hitting to the shorter side is always tempting, but bowlers know that too. What about the outfield? It's lightning quick. Lord's is famous for its lush, beautifully maintained grass, but don't be fooled. It's like a green runway. Even a well-timed push can race away for four. And the pitch. It's usually true and fair. Early on, you might see a bit of movement for the seamers, but as the day goes on, it flattens out for the batters. Still, with that slope, nothing's ever really predictable. Let's not forget the iconic pavilion and the Lord's dressing rooms. They're not just famous for their history, but also for the incredible view players get as they walk out to the field. Imagine stepping out, seeing the packed stands, the slope, the uneven boundaries, and knowing you're about to play on the same patch of grass as cricket's greatest legends. So next time you're watching a match at Lord's, keep an eye on the slope, the boundaries, and how smart players use every inch of the ground to their advantage. Lord's isn't just about tradition, it's a technical challenge, a test of skill and cricket at its very best.